This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Hello and welcome to Joe Eilert Stadium in Ruston, Louisiana, the home field of the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dukes will kick this away to get us going.
Wide receiver on this team.
And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Ready up. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Convoy.
They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And I've noticed a lot of people done started running that halfback direct.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of the end zone. It has a lane.
Man, come on now. You let Peyton Manning run around out there?
Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback.
Are you kidding
me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Right there. Just let him go.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll be brought down.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
In the other league, I got 2 quarterbacks. And I know I got one that can pass, but he ain't got no arm. And I got another one with an arm that can't pass.
Let's see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Design quarterback run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back for last possession and then in a pick. He's going to hand this off. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the second down play. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back.
How you got that out there?
After just a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Like, I'm sitting here looking like, is anybody going to even be out?
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
He doesn't want to die.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of the drive. They'll be ready to the 38.
How Grandma been doing?
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something in there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun.
Good play.
Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Well, Zach, you over there with your muscles up? I see your coach on the sideline.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. They stop it at the 49, but that'll
Coach over
be
there got
first
his
down.
guns out.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Breaks free. Takes a big shot there for the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, man, you better be glad that lineman knocked that down.
Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. Let's check out the stats now through the
Because I had him on the turn.
They flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job.
The Dukes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers.
I seen him had the first step. I looked to the right to see if anybody was over there. Because I was going to throw to him the whole time. I just wanted to see if I can get him
of this red zone trip. They keep him guessing with a run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Dukes will line up here on first down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No stopping him on that
Man,
run.
get out of here. Don't get the holler about no weak nothing. That defense is weak.
But this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent.
You might get shut out this game, for real.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
You might get shut out.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense
Hey,
back
give
on
me
the
another
field.
one. Can you not hand me one of them, Tony?
3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Boy, you tried to get it.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one.
On the ready? Squirrel!
Wait, yeah.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's looking deep here.
Yeah.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws.
Zebo, man, just go ahead and admit you're not on my level, dog.
There, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, we're just here in this first half.
That's just what it is, man.
All over it. That's their second interception.
That's just what it is, man. Like Zebo, look, I done unlocked the game. I done realized, you know, how to be in control of all 11 men at the same time.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime
I done learned.
to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down.
I done learned how to talk.
The protection issues quickly and pivot.
You gotta go meet with the monks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this.
You gotta go meet with the monks, Zach. That's how you get on that level.
In a boxing match, keep wearing the defense
like Wimby.
down, and eventually
You gotta go meet the
you can
monks.
hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
I heard that. Oh, you got me. Ooh.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they convert on third
No, you
down.
didn't.
Move the ball to the 36.
feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense.
What you challenging? Zach, he was second down.
Quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot.
And then you challenged it. You challenged whether or not it was a first? Come on, Zach. Now you wildin'. Like I wouldn't get a second inches.
The coach was hoping he here took a chance.
You wasting time out
to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road.
Ooh, get out of here with that.
Defense makes the recovery at turnover.
Get out of here with that. Now they want to get. Now they want. No, there's no fun.
Ball security drills almost every single day in practice.
He was laying on the
ground.
ground.
Put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Laying on the ground.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. See if this
unlike
can
you.
bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Right through the tackler. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
At least somebody on your team playing. At least somebody on your team playing.
I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Interception.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, that was on me.
Finds an open target on the left side. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special.
I had somebody over there.
He kept referring
Played
to
myself.
his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback
Interception.
a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he hands
Yeah, you better be glad you did that. If you'd have put that in the air, it'd have been murder, she wrote.
First down from there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot.
Murder, she wrote.
What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Well, they blew the whistle before he went to the ground. That's how they know. They said, yeah, go ahead. Get on back to the huddle. They said, get on back to the huddle.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Don't even play no games here.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it.
You know, if you'd have threw that on target, that'd have been intercepted.
He can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Well, you got big 300-pounders running you down in the backfield. What's going on, Z-Bo?
Quarterback drops back.
Screen.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So they call the screen on third down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on third down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did.
Well, let me figure out what play I'm going to run next to get this touchdown.
Is the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, and make a nice stop.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds.
Well, you thought I was going to let you get 15 yards.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth
It looked
down,
good,
but the
though, didn't it?
receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the
It seemed like a good idea at the
to
time.
give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
This is what I run in the other league for touchdowns.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Ooh.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect.
That was just because he dude a little short.
He almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a two-touchdown
Yeah, dude saw.
lead.
Ooh.
That's not how to protect it.
That was big. How tall is that cornerback? I know he about, what, 6'2"?
Second and 10 from the 29. He's back to throw again on second down. On the move now.
Not Peyton Manning getting loose again.
Scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, hold on.
Chris, watch him work
I'll
through
take
his
offense to that.
progressions here Finds the first and the second option aren't there.
Luck
By the third option,
don't go undefeated for 3 seasons.
And try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
That's him. You give me some time right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is
Why did he turn around? Dude, man, no. My wide receiver turned around, Zach. Like, he was supposed to be running a streak. He ran like 20 yards and turned around and looked at me.
That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little
What kind
bit
of
of
stuff is that? That's wild.
So here comes third
They
and
played
long.
me on that.
Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Dude,
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, the timing
I'm
here
just
by
out here
this
playing
defensive
stupid
back,
right now.
that is
Let me
tough
get locked
to do.
in.
You're
Let me lock in
really
real
supposed to
quick.
turn great ball skills
Do like
by a
JB saying.
receiver. But here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Let me lock in real quick.
Here's the first play of the drive. They started at
Let me
28.
lock in real quick, Scotty. Comeback route on the left.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go.
Oh, that's on me because I was running over there. I'm looking at the other side to see what that inside dude was doing.
The guards on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage.
All I got to do is play
late in the
big
second
zone.
quarter.
Let me back on up right here. Let me lock in. Let me lock in real quick.
So the ball placed right
Let me
at
lock in real
midfield as the
quick.
offense starts with a 1st and 10.
In a second. Just in case you try to get something. Let me get on ball.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wide.
Boy, get out of here. You see that.
They get him down, but not
And then they give you time to get on the line. That's what's up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
and a chance of
Give me that
interception in
pig.
the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's gonna
Give
be
me that
second
pig.
down.
Well, in case
What
you're
they doing
counting
to
at
me?
home, that was nearly his
Yeah,
third
well,
interception
I guess
of the
that's-
game.
I guess that's a little
That offensive
payback.
staff has
You
either got to
drop one,
give
I
this
drop.
quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence
But I won't
up,
drop the
or
next
they
one.
need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining.
Interference? What you talking about?
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance.
Yeah,
to be able
interfering
to
with me
come
picking
down
the
on
ball
catch
off.
and bounce, because in
coulda
today's
missed
game,
that.
man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he's got it from 40.
Yeah, but again, give everybody stuff.
Powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there. Perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Should have been picked off 3 times on that last one. On that last drive. That's the game saying we can't let him get. We can't let him get blown out.
Deep in the end zone. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out.
It was a good ball of mine.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
It is, man.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
We done turned it over so much, I don't remember who had
He's
the
going to
ball.
return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Let me get right here. Let me get right here, Scotty.
James Madison's offense back out there now. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground.
You know what? I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna have to go with the lefty right now because that running back right there is doing me bad.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers.
Volk ain't making nothing happen in there.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
He just ain't getting it.
The defense getting through the blockers. They'll be stopped short of the first down.
And the thing is, he's my
Sometimes this
best
can be a
back.
tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here, the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
He escapes the pocket. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, this is a great
In the other league, I'd go
for it. He does a nice
for
job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver.
I just knew he was running me off on the street. But he got popped. You see, he got popped. He lost the receiver trying to be funny.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I really felt like he was going to run a streak. That's why I kept running. I tried to be underneath him, but he looked like he was fast, so I tried to get on top of him.
They'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. He make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
If that was Kevin Durant, he'll be out the rest of the year.
Here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience.
Bruce,
the hole
that's a
up,
death
and
penalty
then
for
he's
your
able
career.
to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They'll try to run it in on first.
Y'all right up the middle.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Chris, we get so
He lock in real quick.
throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Wants to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job
Hey,
rallying
well,
the
he's
football
so
to keep them
dumb.
short there as they tried that two-point play.
14, Louisiana Tech.
Like, you dumb.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
That's
Just scoring
dumb
a
is what it
touchdown.
is. Just run in the end zone. Why you got it on the ground?
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Come on, folks. Like,
That's
this
exactly
is
what you
crazy.
want to see as a play caller.
Like, the game just,
Positive
like,
yards to be
definitely
able to
trying
kind
to
of
stop
keep you
me
on
from getting
schedule
off.
as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard
They
pickup.
breaking
This offense
on wide
trying to get
receiver.
something going on this drive.
The lineman can't hold
Quarterback
no
wants to
block.
throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And the Dukes with 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Come on now. You gotta hold your
hand. Pre-game production meetings, they love this
first carry, he already in the yellow.
And power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh,
a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third.
I'm off.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry
could have been running if he hadn't got bumped by your dude. I wouldn't start crying about people bumping my receiver.
Throw by the senior quarterback.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Get both out of here. Like for real.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side.
I really almost felt like I wasn't going to be able to get there. And look, my wide receiver get hurt again. Hey, how does that happen?
And a player is down injured after that last
That's two wide receivers hurt.
Or they check him out. The Dukes are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis.
Down the freshman in there.
At the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Right in the middle, Brooks.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Testing the right side here.
I think you heard me say I need to get both out of there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. QB keeper all the way.
Wow, looking for some heads in there. I ready to knock the color off somebody's helmet. You just ran.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't get there, brought down at the 2.
These boys is running so soft. I think I got hit because I was trying to jump over. I think that's why he got popped like that.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal.
Guess I gotta run this to the left.
He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, James Madison.
Trying to give you a heads up.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second
Yeah,
touchdown.
you're right.
The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Only hitting the kicker, bro.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
This guy came on.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen?
Safety.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now.
Man, you just down there. You was playing. You should have came on out that end zone, boy.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a safety.
Wow, that was ugly, especially the timing of
Know
this.
the time in life,
You're trying to get back into this
know the
game,
time in life when
and
you
give
just
up a
realize
safety.
folks get better
There's
than
still
you.
some time left, but you've really killed any momentum at all of trying to get back into the game.
The returner is tackled down at the 37, and the James Madison offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They'll try the right here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, I cannot run the ball.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd
Boy,
down.
got litty, didn't he?
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
I should have went to that running back on the
Offense
real.
been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Get out of here, bro. Like, come on,
Ball's
man.
incomplete.
Tell me they ain't trying to do me in without telling me they trying to do me in.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now.
He's not even throwing the balls,
On the
man.
scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Like, he ain't even
Good job
trying
of
to
sitting
get...
back in zone by this defense allows the entire secondary to keep their eyes up and kind of feel the receivers, but recognize when the quarterback releases the ball and then break on it and knock it away. That was perfect technique.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Look at that. Threw it right in the back of the dude's back.
Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down,
That is just a game,
critical
bro.
down and distance.
Play.
Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. He's got room to run. Looks like a
Quarterback, your boy should be dead. And then look, severe. How's everybody that get hurt on my team severe injury? Severe arm, severe
Come to the line for
leg,
2nd
severe.
down and very short now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
I'm out here putting the whiskey on your players and ain't nobody doing that. Look at that. Where's this severe at?
Down, then paid for it with a hard hit.
Yeah.
Offense operating at high
Where's this
tempo,
severe
now, no
injury?
huddle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything
Boy should
away
have a feeding
downfield.
tube right
This
now when he got
quarterback wanted
popped.
to take a shot, but nothing is there. Boy, problem.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear.
They didn't get ran down by a lineman.
A game-changing pick and return. I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Leaning on the run game here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure
and you can't score
that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't,
I can't do nothing either right now. My team is just sleepwalking, man. I hear like Molly.
Needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
The
most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
No problem.
I just don't want to pull away. You don't want to end their career.
Watching this guy in pregame, he has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points and they have to score quickly. There's the handoff.
Let's look at that.
The first down is still going.
Nice. Both of them ran by.
Explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he's
6-7
for the 4th time tonight.
Ooh. I thought I was going to get loose back. I know you thought the same thing.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
I guess I'm trying to teach you some responsibility.
We got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all
94 yards. Ugh. Well, you ain't gaining no yards.
6 here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Pressure is coming. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Let the tight end get butt naked like that?
Moves the ball all the way down to the 21. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk.
You let the tight end get butt naked like that?
Down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
What did you say?
Continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes.
I feel you.
They do not let up.
Sound good.
Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Looks to the left, pass caught, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Man, if I could have got in there a little closer, it would have been over.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown.
They
They are pouring it on now.
Still, Zach.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind,
train hard,
you
play
just
hard.
want it to end.
Going after, knocked right through.
Louisiana's at 9.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12.
Sometimes you just, you know, come out on the wrong end of a butt whooping.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks an open space.
That should put you at 100 yards rushing.
Across the 20. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock.
You throw a 6-yard pass to get you 100 yards passing, but, you know, I ain't telling you what to do.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it
There you go. Now you over 100 on everything, boy. You better be glad.
Tackle made after a big gain. This line getting set
Now it's time to pick you off. I'll let you get your stats. Now it's time to kill you.
Looking for a man.
Ooh, he tried it.
Middle, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan.
I know you did.
Clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive.
Ooh, they got my sub linebacker in here. This the one right here gonna kill you. Don't you come nowhere near this dude.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Okay.
Make the tackle.
Okay.
That play moves it inside the red zone.
We go down to do it.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds.
Can he score? Can he score a touchdown? That is the question.
Set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From inside the red zone.
Try to go deep, huh? Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. I told you to stay away from him, Zero. I told you to stay away from him.
And he's wrapped up after a
I told you to stay away from him, did I not? I gave you.
It's been a rough night for this quarterback. That
I
last
gave you a
interception
silver
really
one.
punctuates
Take heed.
what's been a completely inept effort from this passing game
So I
from
had to
start
catch
to
it.
finish.
That's the first down and more. Tackle
Zach,
down to the
he was about to dance.
29-yard line.
If I hadn't hit X, it would have been gone for real.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.